Hello, everyone. Today we start to learn Korean, and today we start our journey in Korean language. Um, Regardless, are you able to read Korean letters, or for now you don't even know how to read? We will start not from being able to read or not, because uh, when the local people they learn their own mother language, they actually learn how to speak, and then after that they learn how to read and write. So don't worry, regardless actually your level, we will start to talk first, and then if you will need to learn how to read, you will be able to learn how to read much more faster after you will talk. So let's go right to it. Korean sentences, they are actually extremely simple, but there are some difference between Korean sentences in a textbooks and in a real life. So uh, with you together, we'll learn how to use the sentences which we use here in South Korea in a real life, but not from the textbooks. Okay, and then after that, it will not be very hard for you to learn the textbooks version. Okay, so uh, we will start from the very simple patterns, and again, regardless you're able to read or not, you will be able to yeah to speak. So let's go from the very beginning. This character, let's say we call this character Flamey. It's just Flamey, it's the name of the character, let's put it like that. Actually I draw it, so the name of this character is Flamey. Okay, Flamey. And the name of this character, let's say it's Phlegm. Okay, Phlegm. So if we want to say that uh, this is Flamey, we will say Flamey Yeyo. Why? Because we will the last sound, the last letter of the word Flamey, it's not consonant, right? It's vowel. So play me, yayo. Repeat after me. Play me, yayo. So if you want to say your name, for example, your name is Jessica, and the last sound is Jessica. Ah, oh, yo, oh, like that. Then you just put yayo. So Jessica, yayo. Tanya, yayo. Patty, yayo. Finish. Or you want to say this is something. For example, you want to say this is kimchi, and the last letter is e. So you say kimchi yeyo, yeyo, kimchi yeyo. You pronounce it like that, and also in Korean it's written like that. Yeyo. It's like yeyo, yeyo, kimchi yeyo. This is a hat. 모자. In Korean, it's 모자. So if you say this is a hat, you say 모자. What? 예요. Okay. Then, if the last letter, if last sound is a consonant, then you put 예요. 이에요. You say it fast. 이에요. So, flam이에요. For example, your name is like Alex, for example, right? You say, I am Alex. You say, Alex, Alexie. Okay. For example, this is a phone. In Korean, you can say pon. Say pon, pon. You say pon e yo. Faster. 폰이에요. Again, pon. 돈이에요. All right. I will tell something very important to you right now. On my lessons, on these lessons, you should repeat after me. And if you think that you just watch the screen and you just watch the record and you don't really have to repeat and just watch it, and I know all of this and you don't repeat, you should know one very important thing, that we actually know that you don't repeat, right? And my best friend, Elon Musk, he knows your IP address and he will send his agents, and you know it's we can deport you for from any your country. Where are you from? So you know me and my friend Donald, we don't, you know, we don't care about where are you from or what. We only care that you repeat after us or no. Okay. So if you don't repeat, I will call to my friend Elon and say, hey, Elon, this person didn't repeat after I say. So can you send like an agent and they, deport them from their country? So, and he will like, okay. So, you know, you should repeat. It's dangerous. If you don't repeat after me, it's dangerous. Okay. Yeah. So please repeat. Again, Alex Yeo. For example, this is a cup in Korean. It's cup, cup. So you go, cup 이에요. Faster, 컵이에요. Right? I'm a teacher. 선생님. Repeat. 선생님. 선생님. If you say, I'm a teacher, you say, 선생님이에요. He's a teacher. This is a teacher. 선생님이에요. Faster. 선생님이에요. All right? So you take any name or any uh, thing, and you can go and say, this is a, or you can say, I am a. For example, there is one guy, his name is Park Si-min. Can you repeat after me? Park Si-min. Look, if you right now, if you listen to me and you ask, who are Park Ji-min? Who is Park Ji-min? And then like, what? You even ask this? You know, in Korea, when you come to Korea, when you come to the passport control to Korea, if you want to have Korean visa and you go through passport control, the first question that will ask you, who is Park Jimin? And if you don't answer this question in Korean passport control, they will deport you to your country. You will not be able to go inside of the Korea. You need to know who is Park Jimin is one of the best singer all around the globe. It's not a joke. Yeah. Have you ever heard the band BTS and you don't know who is Park Jimin is? Come on. You need to learn. Yeah. Park Jimin. So Park Jimin 이에요. Park Jimin이에요. So this is Park Jimin. Or for example, you introduce yourself. You say, oh, Park Jimin이에요. I am Park Jimin. Okay, Park Jimin. So you can put your name and say, who are you? For example, my name is Max. You say Max Yeo. Max Yeo. Or you name Mini. Mini Yeo. Why? Because the word mini ends with a vowel, right? Mini Yeo. All right. So it's very easy. The next pattern that we need to learn, and I will learn with you, is very, very easy. Actually, we will learn 3 words with you right now, and you need to repeat after me. It will not be hard. Word number 1, 만났어요. Again, 만났어요. 먹었어요. 먹었어요. 찾았어요. 찾았어요. Again, 만났어요. 만났어요. 먹었어요. 찾았어요. 만났어요 means I've met. I've met some person. For example, I met this guy. I've met. 만났어요. Again, 만났어요. And 먹었어요 means I ate. 만났어요, I've met. 먹었어요, I ate. 찾았어요 means I found. I found. So, 만났어요, I've met. 먹었어요, I found. 찾았어요, 먹었어요, I ate. 만났어요, I've met. 먹었어요, I ate. 찾았어요, I found. 만났어요, I met. 먹었어요, I ate. 찾았어요, I found. 만났어요, I met. 먹었어요, I ate. 찾았어요, I found. 만났어요, I met. 먹었어요, I ate. 찾았어요, I found. 만났어요, I met. 먹었어요, I ate. 찾았어요, I found. Okay. And now your question will be like, wait, where is I? Where is the word I? Don't we need to put word like 내가, 나는, 저는, or something about I? No, no, again, no. When we just start to learn Korean and we don't know the nuances, when we don't know the details of the usage of the word, 저는, 제가, 나는, 내가, 저, and so on, it better to do not use it, number one. Number two, actually Koreans, they don't really like to use word I, me, whenever. So they do everything to avoid these words. And when they use these words, they use it words for a purpose and not often. So in most of the cases, Korean don't use word me, I. 저는, 제가, 나는, 내가 don't need it. So sentence something something 찾았어요 means I found something. Okay? Right. So let's go again. 짱 만났어요. Something something. I've met somebody. So 짱 만났어요. Word 친구 means friend. So if you say 친구 만났어요 means I've met friend. So the problem of Korean language is not in some like hard grammar, but the problem of Korean language is in order. It's opposite. I think that in Korean, in Japanese, the order of the sentence is totally different with the sentences in other languages. So the thing is not about the understanding. The thing is about getting used to a new sentence, the new way of making sense. So we will get some new, we'll use to a new way of building sentences rather than study something new. I believe that maybe many of you already know that, but we don't need to study something new, but we need to get used to a Korean way of making sentences. So, somebody 만났어요, right? 친구 만났어요. I've met a friend. So you put any word about the person, and if you don't know the word in Korean, you can put a word in English. For example, you can say Donald Trump 만났어요, means I've met Donald Trump. Or you can say Elon Musk. Oh, my lovely Elon. Elon 만났어요. I've met Elon, right? Macron 만났어요. I met Macron. Zelensky 만났어요. I met Zelensky. Putin 만났어요. I met Putin. And stuff. And if you know some words in Korean, you can put the words in Korean. If you know some names, you can put the names, right? It's about how many sentences you make rather than how many words you know. So you go and put just words. For example, like 선생님 만났어요. I met the teacher. 친구 만났어요. I met a friend. 박지민 만났어요. I met 박지민. And now you listen to me and ask this question again. Who is Park Jimin? Told you. I've told you that if you don't know who the Park Jimin is, you come to Korea, you cannot pass the passport control. Did you need to know who is Park Jimin? You, Park Jimin is the best singer in the entire globe. It's not a joke. It's 100%. Park Jimin. It's almost the national hero of South Korea. 100%. And all BTS guys, Korea, they are like almost like all Korea population say thank you to the BTS because the thing that the BTS done for Korea is tremendous job they did. Not a joke at all. So 박지민 만났어요. Okay. 선생님 만났어요. Made the teacher. 안드레이 선생님. 안드레이 선생님 만났어요. Alexa 만났어요, right? And you just go and switch the words and you say 만났어요, and you met. Then the second word is a very important word in our lives. 먹었어요 means I ate, right? So, if we lost our friend, we can survive. If the girlfriend left us, we can survive. If the boyfriend left us, we also can survive. But if we didn't eat today, we cannot survive. That is why the eating is much more important than the girlfriend, boyfriend, and anyone else in our lives. So, 먹었어요, it's a very important word, right? 먹었어요, I ate. Did you eat? Did you eat today? Maybe yes, maybe no. So, the the order of a sentence is the same. So you get like something 먹었어요. Okay? Something 먹었어요. Again. Something 먹었어요. Again. Something 먹었어요. Okay? So you go like 김밥 먹었어요 means what? I ate 김밥, right? 라면 먹었어요. What? I ate ramen. 바나나 먹었어요. 토마토 먹었어요. 아이스크림 먹었어요. Oh, okay. Now you know it, right? And then you just put words. Everything what you can eat, you put there, right? Um, you go with like 라면 먹었어요, 떡볶이 먹었어요, and stuff 먹었어요, 먹었어요. Okay. Then the word number three is the word 찾았어요. 찾았어요. 찾았어요 means I found, right? And the same thing, everything what you can find. Here in this picture, you can see Flamey who found the 안경. 안경 is glasses, right? You can see it, 안경. So I go, 안경 찾았어요. I found the glasses. For example, this one I will show you. This one is a card. Yeah, you see, you have a lot of money here. So in Korean, card is 카드. You say card. Me myself, I lost card every day. I, I love to lost everything. I have very bad memory. So, do you know that feeling when you lost your card at home and you can find it? Do you know that feeling? So you go like, 카드 찾았어요. 카드 찾았어요. Wow, I found my card, right? 카드 찾았어요. Okay, so and the key in Korean key is key. Key 찾았어요 means I found my key from the car or in the phone. 폰, 폰 찾았어요. Found the phone, right? Something else? This is, maybe you can say pen, pen 찾았어요. 어, banana 찾았어요. And again and again and again. The hat, hat. 모자, 모자 찾았어요. 모자 찾았어요. And you just go and say hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of words. Remember, if you don't know some word in Korean, you can say it in English. It's all right. The vocabulary will come, but you don't need to stop to make a pattern, to make a sentence, you know. And the last pattern for today is location. 에 갔어요. Again, location. 에 갔어요. 갔어요 means went. So, for example, Busan is the city, Busan. 부산에 갔어요 means I went to Busan. So, you take any name of a country or name of a city, or you know some locations in Korean, like school or bank, park, something else. And it's like location에 갔어요, location에 갔어요, location에 갔어요, location에 갔어요, location에 갔어요, right? So you're like cheap. Cheap is do you know that word? Cheap, 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 cheapy Dale. Do you know that song from Disney? Cheap, cheap, cheapy down. And the chip, the Elon Musk, my friend Elon Musk, make a chip in our head. But chip in Korea is it's not a chip. It's not a chip. Chip is a house. Okay, so like 집에 갔어요 means I went to my house. 부산에 갔어요 means I went to Busan, right? Or you can say like I don't know, Indonesia in Korea is Indonesia. 인도네시아에 갔어요. I went to Indonesia, right? Or Philippine in Korean. Philippines is Philippine. 필리핀에 갔어요. 필리핀에 갔어요. United States of America is 미국. 미국에 갔어요. I went to United States, right? So you just take the map of South Korea and you go city에 갔어요, city에 갔어요, city에 갔어요, city에 갔어요. I live in city called Gwangju. And so you say 광주에 갔어요. I went to Gwangju, right? Finish. So for today, what do you need to remember? You need to remember something like 4 words. 만났어요. I met. 먹었어요. I ate. 찾았어요. I found. 갔어요. I went. 만났어요. I met. 먹었어요. I ate. 찾았어요. I found. 갔어요. I went. 먹었어요. I met. 아니야. 아니지. 만났어요. I met. 먹었어요. I ate. 찾았어요. I found. 갔어요. I went. Right? You remember those words? You remember the structure, the pattern. We don't care about the grammar right now. We don't explain the grammar. You on a lesson one, you don't explain the grammar. You just have a pattern. Start to speak out, and do it like from the morning to the night. You know, as much more as you can, from the, like all day long. Okay, just speak, 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 and then we have this pattern. 친구 만났어요. Someone 만났어요. Something 먹었어요. Something 찾았어요. Somewhere 갔어요. Again, someone 만났어요. Something 먹었어요. Something 찾았어요. And somewhere 갔어요. Somewhere 갔어요. 부산에 갔어요. 서울에 갔어요. Okay? And 아프리카에 갔어요. 프랑스에 갔어요. 불가리아에 갔어요. Okay? And also don't forget about this flam이에요. phlegm, 이에요. 온, 이에요. 모자, 이에요. So, 이에요 is after vowel, 이에요 after consonant. Finish. But I think you will have a question. Why? Like in some textbooks, I've heard that maybe we need to put 친구를 만났어요, right? But no. In textbooks, maybe. And when you know the specific of this rel, when you know why we do that, maybe you can put. But for our project, for now, for the first lesson, we will reject it and we will not use rel here at all. Like it's not 친구를 만났어, it's 친구 만났어. Why? Because in daily conversations, Koreans they try to do not use it. Sometimes they use it, sometimes it's not, but it is not a mistake at all. And you will sound a little bit even more as as a local as a person if you don't use this rel. Okay, so please don't use any rel here. We will learn a little bit after, and you will be able to put it. But when you know the specifics of this rel, okay. So please, 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 please do not use 친구를 만났어요. 김밥을 만났어요. Don't do that. Just 친구 만났어요. 김밥 먹었어요. 안경 찾았어요. 부산에 갔어요. All right. This is it for today. So your first task will not be very hard. Just take these 4 patterns, not 4, 5 patterns, and use it from the morning to the evening. Just talk to yourself whenever you go. Just use it. Just speak it out. And the words that you need to remember, it's not the vocabulary, but you need to know words. 만났어요, 먹었어요, 찾았어요, 갔어요, 예요, 예요. Finish. The rest words, if you know it, it's okay. If you do not know it, just use it in your language, in English or anything. Like, for example, you can say hamburger 먹었어요, right? You can say Washington에 갔어요. Or you can say my friend 만났어요, right? You can say whenever like computer 찾았어요. Don't care. But if you know the vocabulary, you can put to some vocabularies, right? Or if you have some access to vocabularies, easy vocabularies, you can use it. But it's not the purpose for a day 1. Thank you, guys. See you in tasks in next video. And I really, really hope that you like it, understood it, and enjoy with our first day of our huge, huge, huge journey in Korean language. Today we start. See you.